Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Payless shoe haul, and the purpose of this video is really to shed light on Payless and the fact that their shoes are decent quality and decent prices. And the second reason is that if you can buy shoes with a coupon or on clearance, you can get a really good deal, which is exactly what I did. Even though Payless is already cheap to begin with, you can still get a really good deal getting it on clearance. I got my shoes on clearance during this President's Day weekend sale, and the fact that they're pretty much trying to get rid of all the boots for the season to make room to bring in shoes for spring. So I came up on quite a bit of boots and booties and one sneaker, so stay tuned. Okay, so I want to start with the bigger boots and then kind of work my way down. Kind of goes with like the season. So the first one I have is from the brand Fiona. This is a huge box, and I got these in a size 9.5, and these are what the boots look like. So it's got a little bit of a heel right here. It's got this cute buckle and a strap that wraps around, and then the really long zipper that goes from pretty much the top to the bottom here. And it's pretty much true to size. It will be a little snug if you plan on wearing thick socks with this, but this was on sale for, I believe, $25.99. It was a red tag sale, and the sale that was going on at Payless was a BOGO, a buy one get one for a penny, but only on the clearance items, only on the red tag clearance items. So this was already priced down. The original price of this, okay, the box doesn't show me the original price of these ones, but I'm pretty sure they were like 50 bucks or around there. So the clearance price was already cut down to 25%, and then for the President's Day sale, it was buy one get one for a penny. So this is the first one I got. Now the second boot is a brown faux leather. The heel on this one seems to be a little bit shorter. It does have the buckles. This one has two buckles instead of just one, and it has that zipper that goes from all the way to the top, from the top to the bottom. Oh, and there's another buckle at the top too. So I could tighten it or loosen it according to pretty much my calf size, and if I choose to wear jeans or leggings or just bare with like a skirt or a dress or something. This one seems to have a little bit more like tread to it, which is really cool. But this one I also got in the size 9.5. The original price on this one was $49.99. And the red tag price was $25. So pretty much like I was explaining about the black boots. So technically I got this one for a penny. So I bought the first one for 25 bucks. The second one was for a penny. And that brown boot was from American Eagle, not American Eagle Outfitters. These are two different, completely different brands, but the shoe brand is called American Eagle on those brown boots. Okay, the next pair of boots are from Brash. The brand Brash is what it looks like here. So these are it. I also got these in a 9.5. It's got a little bit of a heel here. This one's got more tread on it, and the buckle. It's got the shoelaces, but it also has the zipper on the inner part of the foot, which is really cool. I actually wore these last night in the snow, and they held up pretty well. I mean, they didn't exactly keep my feet super warm, and it started to feel like it was getting a little bit wet in here. Or it was probably just because my toes were really cold. I don't think it actually got wet. But these did pretty well in the snow. We had like a few inches of snow, so sometimes if I walked a certain way and like the snow kicked up, I had a little bit like come inside here. But for the most part, these are pretty awesome. They match my daughter's shoes too, so I was really excited to come up on these. So I ripped off the tag of the original price on these ones, but the red tag clearance sale price was also 25 bucks on these ones. Okay, next is another American Eagle brand shoe, which seemed to be my favorite brand there at Payless. These are in a size 10, so I did notice that 10 wasn't too loose for me. It seemed to still fit and be okay for my foot. And these are it. Oh my gosh, how adorable. So the heel on this one is definitely higher. It kind of is like the first boot, the black one, where it's kind of like fuzzy down here at the bottom. It's got a little bow on one side and a zipper on the other side. So the original price of this was $49.99 and the clearance price was 20 bucks. So paying 25 bucks for the other boots, these ones would be a penny. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving into Booties. The next one is also from the American Eagle brand. Told you I like this brand. And they are these faux leather booties. They have a little heel here. They have a buckle and a zipper on the inner part of the shoe. Now, I did notice trying these on that this part, this rim right here, is pretty tough, and it was kind of hurting my ankle a little bit. So the lady suggested that I put like a popsicle stick in here like this to stretch it out and kind of get it to soften up a bit. I did up in size for this one, so I got these in a 10, and getting them in a 10 instead of a 9.5 or a 9, because the 9s fit as well, it gave me more space here for my ankle, so it's not constantly hitting this too hard while I'm, you know, breaking it in and stuff. But I still really like these. They're super adorable. So the original price on this one was $39.99 and the clearance price was $20. And these next ones, which is also from the brand American Eagle, I would get for $1. I've already worn these at least once. And these are it. How adorable are these booties? So it's got a little bit of a heel as well. It doesn't have any zippers. It's just got this kind of stretchy material right here. So it's pretty much like a slip-on shoe, which is super convenient. And I love this color. It's like a grayish taupey color. Super cute. It's got kind of a pointed toe just like the other booty. I don't know the original price of these ones, but the clearance tag was 20 bucks. But these ones I would have gotten for a penny. Next, no surprise here, is another pair of American Eagle booties. And these are pretty much the same exact ones, except in brown. So these ones are a size 10. The gray taupe ones that I just showed you were in a size 9.5. I really wanted these in a 9.5, but the 10s still fit me. I could get away with wearing like a thicker short ankle sock with these ones because there's just like more play and more room in here. But they're still pretty comfortable, still easy to just slide my foot in here. I've already worn these, so I'm kind of like breaking them in. These so far are my favorite. I ripped off the original tag, so I don't know how much it was, but clearance on these ones are also 20 bucks. So this one I would have had to pay the full 20 bucks clearance price for. And these next ones are my last pair, which are the sneakers. They are Airwalk, the brand Airwalk. And the clearance price on these were 10 bucks, but I got these for a penny. Oh, and it has the original price. The original price was $29.99, so I got them for a penny. And these ones I got in a size 9.5. These are a little bit more fitting. They kind of remind me of the Vans shoe with the laces here. It's really low cut, just black on black. Very similar to the Vans shoe, except I feel like I noticed that this wasn't as thin the shoe wasn't as thin. This seems a little bit wider because I have wide feet, and this seemed to fit a little bit more comfortable than what I can remember about the Vans shoe. But yeah, so this is the last one. Okay, so as far as how much I spent about $100, but I got 8 pairs of shoes, and it pretty much averaged out to $12.50 per shoe. Every shoe is really cute, it has a really cute style, and I got it for a really good deal. It seems to be good quality so far from what I can notice, and it should last me for a while. So for having 8 pairs of shoes, $12.50 each, that seems like a really good deal to me. Now, a little bit more about Payless. They do take coupons, which they have on a regular basis, and they do take military discount. Now, for this particular sale, for the President's Day sale, the BOGO, buy one get one for a penny, all clearance items, that sale did not coincide with any other discount. So I couldn't use my military discount, and I couldn't use a coupon that I found online, but it was still worth it. So you can go shopping and still save a lot of money. Now, this was a lot of money to have spent at one time, but I had went quite a while without buying any shoes because I like to try to find the right time, the right opportunity to buy shoes such as this. You know, it's kind of the end of the season for shoes. They're trying to phase out of boots and booties and trying to bring in more spring type of shoes like flats and stuff like that, and sandals. So it was a good time for me to invest in some boots, and they should last me until next season, and maybe even a couple of seasons, a couple of winter seasons. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye.